The heat hits you first, not sunlight, not warmth, something engineered, exactly 35 degrees Celsius, maintained around the clock, every single day of the year. You don't understand that yet. Right now, you're just falling. The entrance blurs past you. A narrow slot in a wooden wall, barely wide enough for a finger. You hit the interior and tumble across warm wax. The smell reaches you before anything else does. Honey, beeswax, something sharp underneath. Propolis. There's a soft amber glow coming from somewhere above you. Light filtering through thousands of wax cells packed tight against each other. Then the sound reaches you. A hum. Not one hum. Thousands of them overlapping, wings beating 230 times per second. All at once, all around you. The entire structure vibrates beneath your hands like a living engine. You follow the flow inward, not because you want to, because there's nowhere else to go. The tunnel opens into the main comb. You stop breathing. Hexagons, thousands of them, stretching in every direction like a city built by a mathematician. Each cell precisely 5.2 millimeters wide, angled exactly 13 degrees from horizontal, so nothing spills out. At your size, the comb towers above you like skyscrapers. You reach out and touch one. The wax is warm, slightly soft, and impossibly thin. These walls are 0.073 millimeters thick, thinner than a human hair, but a single comb frame can hold 2 kilograms of honey. To produce 1 kilogram of wax, they consume 8 kilograms of honey. You're standing inside one of the greatest feats of engineering on the planet, built without blueprints, without architects, without a single instruction from any individual in charge. Then something touches your shoulder. You spin around. A bee, face to face with you. Its compound eyes hold thousands of tiny lenses all pointed directly at you. Antennae hover inches from your skin. Every bee in this hive carries a chemical signature, a scent passport issued at birth by the colony. You smell like none of those things. You smell like outside, like something that doesn't belong. Alarm pheromone. Isoamyl acetate, the same chemical scent as ripe bananas. The hum changes pitch. Around you, workers slow their movement. Antennae rise across the comb. Heads turn. The colony just got an alert. You run. The wrong direction. Behind you, guard bees emerge from between the comb frames. Larger bodies, wider heads. They exist for one purpose. You feel them before you see them. Vibration in the wax beneath your feet. You turn a corner between 2 comb frames and squeeze into the gap. A bee lands on your back. Its stinger is 1.5 millimeters long, barbed, designed to catch in flesh. When a honeybee stings, the barb locks into skin. The entire stinging apparatus tears from its body. The bee dies. The guard bee on your back is vibrating, a piping sound. It's not attacking, it's signaling. The passage opens into a wider chamber, the brood chamber. The air here is different, warmer, heavier. White larvae curl inside open cells like tiny commas, each one being tended by nurse bees that move with terrifying gentleness. Nurse bees check each larva up to 1,300 times a day. Most larvae get this for 3 days, but one larva gets royal jelly for its entire development. That larva becomes the queen, not because it's special at birth, because of what it's fed. Then a nurse bee notices you. Its antennae snap upright. The alarm pheromone already in the air reaches it instantly. Workers grab larvae and rush them into deeper tunnels, while soldiers begin flooding into the chamber. You run again, deeper, which is still the wrong direction. The cells grow larger. The spacing between frames widens. Something ahead draws the eye, a change in the hum. Not louder, not faster, different, lower, slower, almost like breathing. The bees around you begin to slow. Guards stop at the entrance to the next chamber. Workers press against the wax walls. And there she is, the queen. She is enormous compared to the workers, twice the length. Her abdomen stretches behind her in a long, tapered point. They face her. They touch her with their antennae. They groom her, feed her, clear the path ahead of her. The queen produces a pheromone called queen substance. It passes through every bee that touches her, then spreads through the hive via grooming and contact. One queen, 50,000 bees, held together entirely by a single molecule. The attendants surrounding her sense you. Their antennae lock onto you. Then every bee in the chamber locks onto you. The hum drops to silence. 1 full second of absolute stillness. Then the hive erupts. Every bee in every chamber moves at once. The air fills with wings, thousands of them. The sound is no longer a hum. It's a roar. You take a sharp turn and nearly fall into a pit. A massive vertical shaft drops downward into darkness. You look at the pit, then back at the ants. No choice. You jump. You slam into another tunnel and roll hard across the ground. Pain shoots through your shoulder. The air feels different down here. Hotter, heavier, and the smell sweet, rotting, chemical. Workers drag a dead ant. Its legs curl inward while workers drag the body deeper into the tunnel. The colony graveyard. When ants die, their bodies release oleic acid, the smell of death. And once something smells dead, the colony removes it. There's yellow sludge smeared across your shoe from the tunnel above. Rotting plant matter, oleic acid. The ants think you're dead. More workers swarm around you. They lift your arms, your legs. You scream and kick wildly. You find the entrance and burst out into sunlight. Rain, grass, the surface. You lie there gasping in the mud while rain pounds the earth around you. The colony wasn't evil. It wasn't angry. It wasn't hunting you out of hate. You were the intruder. Millions of tunnels, nurseries, roads, workers, soldiers, an entire underground civilization, erased by something that never even noticed it was there.